just afraid they'd abandon you. So you abandoned them. You distanced yourself from the whole thing.
Gamers, I just woke up. How is everybody doing? Good morning. The camera's a little weird. This isn't the normal camera that I use. / the normal angle. Hello. This is gonna be a quick and dirty stream, baby. Maybe an hour. I just wanted to stream real quick. I don't even know if I should wait for more people to get in here. It's fine, whatever. I just kind of wanted to stream real quick, talk about Creator Clash, because tickets for Creator Clash just went up about an hour and a half ago. ! Creator Clash. Yeah, and so other than my little teaser video and obviously like on Twitter and stuff, I haven't talked about it. So I wanted to talk about it. Yeah. Imagine being that buff and streaming with a shirt on. Shut up. Please do training streams. No. I bought tickets. Hell yeah, baby. Yeah. I haven't got tickets, but I'm really excited. I will say this real quick. If you're wanting to be there in person, it's April 15th. April 15th in Tampa, Florida at the Amalie Arena. If you're wanting to be there in person, you need to buy your tickets as soon as possible. Do not wait because they are going really quick. Really, really, really quick. I'm just gonna jump into everything real quick. Hold on. So, this is Creator Clash. It's happening. It's working. It's working. So, yeah. There is tickets for the actual event, and there is pay-per-view tickets. So, the PPV, pay-per-view, is a live stream only. So, the live stream will be on Moment on April 15th. There is a few different ways that you can do it. There's an early bird, which is right now, so you can get them right now for the next 7 hours. or 7 days for $20, and then it'll go to $24.99, $25 until the day of the fight, April 15th, and then it'll be $35.99. Again, all of the proceeds are going to charity, and we've got multiple charities lined up, which is awesome. But yeah, you can also come to the fight, and like this, the hundreds here and here in the middle are already sold out. So, you know, get tickets, and like shit is going pretty damn quick. Pretty damn quick, baby. Yeah, I'm really, really excited. Again, tickets only went on sale an hour and a half ago. So, and this is how fast it's selling. So, pretty amazing. I'm really, really, really excited. Again, exclamation point Creator Clash. Everybody's working really hard. Everybody's training real hard. Ian and Anissa are the ones, the founders of it, and they have done such an amazing job alongside everybody at Real Good Touring to make this event like incredible and even bigger and better than last year. Yeah, exclamation point Creator Clash if you want to check out the tickets and everything, and if you want to be there in person. But again, be there in person. You gotta get your tickets fast. And then yeah, it'll be streamed as well, but the stream is paid because again, it's for charity. But yeah, I wanted to. The last thing I guess I'll do is go through the card. A bunch of people want my predictions, so we'll go through the card. I guess right now, real quick, I'll go over the commentators and announcers. So the commentators are going to be Charlie, Moist Critical, Tony Jeffries, who I think he was in the Olympics for boxing. He's an incredible boxer. Wade Plemons, and that's it for the normal commentary. And then pre-fight interviews, we've got Amaranth and S-Band. Post-fight interviews, we've got Chills and Chills. The in-ring announcer is the same from last year, which is Akinola Verissimo. He did such an awesome job announcing last year. Made everything super fucking epic. And then Sean and Mark are doing the pre and post show stuff. Just getting everybody hyped up, and then closing the show out, which is going to be awesome. And then Ryan and Matt are doing the national anthem, which I am so excited about. So excited about. So it's going to be awesome. Again, April 15th, so just a few months to go. I'll go through the fight card later because a bunch of people want my predictions. But I thought that I'd answer some questions. So just to sort of preface this, I'm gonna be fighting LeonHart, who is a friend of mine. He came to my Dallas show. I'm gonna be fighting him. I agreed. So originally I wanted to be in Creator Clash 1, but I wasn't able to because I was on tour. And when I was thinking about possibly moving tour a little bit so I could be a part of it, but I ended up not doing it because I wouldn't have been able to train properly, and it just wouldn't have been good. And I think myself and Ian and Anissa and everybody is, in hindsight, really glad that I did that because I wouldn't have been able to give my all to training. And so, before even Creator Clash 1 happened, really, I was like, depending on if you guys do it again, I will do Creator Clash 2. And so, yeah. They were like, hey, we're doing it again. Do you still want to be a part of it? I said yes. Started training. So, it's been really, really good. It's been really hard. Not only has training been hard, training stream sometime, nope. It's not even like that I don't want like Lee to see how I'm training so we can like analyze it and stuff. I don't think we're really at the level where that matters at all. But it's just like I don't want to stream me training. Like I want to be in the moment and train properly. I don't want to have to worry about a stream. So no, I have been filming a bunch of stuff, which I don't know if it'll ever get released, because I'm not filming stuff for content. Like I've been filming myself sparring and filming myself do some training stuff so I can watch over it, and analyze it after and see like what I'm doing wrong, what I'm doing right. So I don't know if any of that will ever be made public, but I have been filming some stuff just to see my progress and stuff like that. But yeah, what was I about to say? Training has been really hard. It's been amazing. But it has been really hard, and not only like the actual training has been hard, but like my lifestyle has had to change a lot. And that has been a big thing that's been not necessarily super difficult. It just kind of, you just have to be disciplined, I guess. Because now I'm trying to wake up early every day. I woke up late today, but I've been waking up at like 6 a.m. ish, going on runs and just like trying to be more aware of what I'm eating. I don't have to, because I'm fighting at 155, and I'm already around that weight. I kind of just have to maintain and like figure out, okay, do I want to shred more and build more muscle back up, or do I want blah, 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 blah. So as far as like my weight, I don't really have to change much about it. It's just about, okay, I need to maintain this weight, but how do I want to look / operate? Yeah, and so my diet has changed in the sense that like I don't necessarily need to be on a diet, but I just need to be more aware of what I'm eating. So I'm like just trying to eat a bunch of protein. And then also I guess I've been taking like a bunch of different vitamins and stuff, which I've never been a vitamin person, but now that I take a bunch of vitamins, I'm like, wow, these help. Like having vitamin D in my system, that's nice because I don't go outside. It's like, oh, that's dope, actually. Yeah. But you know, have you ever boxed before? No, I've never boxed before. But I'm no stranger, obviously, most of you know, to really intense training, because I was a gymnast for almost 10 years, and I used to work out 5 to 6 days a week, 3 to 4 hours a day. So it was, me training a lot is not something that I'm not used to. I just have to kind of get back into that zone. But I really like boxing a lot. It's really fun. It's been really cool to see progress. I think this is normal, but like a lot of times when you're starting something brand new, you see a lot of progress really quick because you're starting from ground zero. And so it's been really cool to see progress and to be able to look at myself. Why did this cable get all messed up? Whoops. It's been cool to look at footage of myself and be like, okay, wow, like I'm throwing better punches, or I'm doing better combos, or my footwork is better, or whatever. And so that's been really cool. Getting punched in the face is I don't mind it, if I'm honest. Like, it's not fun, but it's cool being able to take harder and harder punches. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of nice getting, and like, obviously on the day of the fight, I'll get hit a lot harder than what I've been getting hit, and I won't be wearing headgear. But getting clocked pretty hard and just being like, oh, that was good, is kind of rewarding in a way where it's just like, okay, I ate that and I'm fine. And again, I'm gonna get punched a lot harder, but it's kind of nice. What does suck a lot is body shots. My coach is really good at body shots, and he has just completely dropped me multiple times, almost every training session. So that's cool. He's just so accurate. It's so powerful. But yeah, a lot of the times he just makes me hang from a pull-up bar, and he just punches me in the stomach over and over and over again, which is great. Or he has me lie down on the ground, and he throws a medicine ball at my stomach. It's dope. But yeah, I really have been enjoying training a lot. It's really fun. It's super rewarding. Yeah, will it be streamed? Yes, but it's going to be pay-per-view. Again, ! Creator Clash. You can get all the info there. So yeah, who are you training with? So I have 2 trainers technically. So I have a boxing coach and I have a personal trainer just for like fitness. So my personal trainer, his name's Andre. You've probably seen him in a couple of videos before. Andre _Kim or Andre Kim _ on Instagram. I can't remember. And then my coach, his name is Grisha. He has 2 places in the like LA area called G-Way Fitness. If you want to check out Grisha as well, because he does he was a world champion. Excuse me. He was a world champion kickboxer. And so he trains fighters, but he also does normal fitness. And he kind of he tries to he tries to cater the workouts towards what you want to do. So if you're not actually training for a fight, sometimes he's like, do you want to incorporate boxing into your fitness routine, because it's so good for cardio. It's all cardio, and it just completely destroys you. So he incorporates a lot of boxing and kickboxing into normal training stuff when he's just doing personal training for people. But yeah. How did you get back into training so hard / frequently? I mean, it's just about doing it. If you're asking how, you just have to force yourself to do it. And that's been something that I've been very adamant about is what's today? Friday? Yeah, Wednesday, I did not want to go to the gym at all. I got 4 hours of sleep, and I felt shitty, and I did not want to go. But it's just about showing up. And I told my coach that. I was like, hey, just letting you know, I do not feel good today. And he was just like, well, you're here, so there you go. But it really is just about showing up, and then you kind of get into it. And even if you have a shitty workout, just being there and doing something is better than nothing. And so how do you get into training hard? You just do it. You just do it, and you can't have any excuses. You just have to show up. Unless you're legitimately sick, it's just you just go. You just have to go and go for however long you're supposed to go for. You'll get through it. It'll suck, but that's just how you do it. Yeah, it's literally just about forcing yourself. But yeah. Yeah. I would love to see Creator Clash posted on their Twitter. Mods, if you can link the Creator Clash Twitter, that would be sick. They posted the fight card. I would love to see people's predictions. So just like circle your people or whatever. But yeah, I'm really, really excited. I've been just training really hard and I feel really good about it. Yeah. And I'm so like grateful and also impressed with what Ian and Anissa have done this year as far as matchups with the fighters go. Last year was their first event, and I think that the matchups for the most part were pretty good. But this year they've focused really hard on we kind of want every match to kind of be 50-50. And I think that they've really done that this year, of making every match oh, there's not really a clear winner here. And I don't know. They've put a ton of thought into every single matchup, and it took a really long time as well for all of these matchups to be solidified. Whether or not people said yes and then had to drop out or whatever, but they didn't just throw two people together and be like, hey, do you want to fight this person? And they both said yes. It was okay, we are actually planning out. We're looking at everybody's body types. We're looking at the fighting experience that they have. They're taking everything into account, and I'm really, really grateful. I can't say enough praise about Anissa and Ian coming into this sport, because the thing about this, and people may or may not take this seriously, but yes, this is a YouTuber boxing event or an influencer boxing event, whatever, but that doesn't mean that we're just going into the ring willy-nilly. Everyone is working their fucking ass off. Nobody is coming into this and just being I'm gonna fight in a thing as a joke. No one's fucking around at all. Everyone is training super hard. We're all in this Discord together. Everyone's talking to each other all the time. And me and Lee might make some obvious joke, sarcastic beef or anything, but nobody has any beef at all. It's all super lighthearted and fun and super supportive. And it's this fun little family, and we're all suffering together, but everyone is awesome, and I'm so honored to be a part of it. But yeah, Ian and Anissa have been so incredible. Anissa is really the fucking mother hen of the entire group, just making sure everybody is doing what they're supposed to be, answering every single question that everyone has. I've had so many questions, and everybody has had a bunch of questions, and both Ian and Anissa are so quick to respond, and also just very compassionate. I'll go and work out and spar and stuff, and then I'll call Ian and Anissa and be hey, here's what happened here, blah 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 blah, and you're getting punched in the face, and you're punching other people in the face, and so it's not emotional, especially when you first start it. And so they've just been really, really, really great. Oh, is Mika in here? Hold on. Yeah, what about Mika's fight? I guess let's talk about the fights now. I wasn't gonna stream for super long. So I guess let's go into it. Damn, dude. Yeah, so I'm gonna pull up the card. Again, mods, if you want to link Creator Clash, there you go. Everyone, you can sort of make your own predictions. All of the fighters really love to see the predictions. So let's just go down the line. Let's start from the bottom. So also, the website here this is not the order of the fights, by the way. Other than Ian and Wasabi will be last because they're the main event. This is not the order of the fights. The order has not been set in stone yet. So this is just the order on the website. So we'll just start from the bottom, I guess. So we got Jack Manifold versus Dakota. So I don't know Dakota at all. And I've met Jack a couple times. He's a really great dude. I also love that they put the zodiac signs for everybody here. It's funny. But Jack was originally supposed to fight Toast, but Toast unfortunately got a concussion after chess boxing, so he wasn't able to do it. That would have been a really, really great fight, though. But judging off of what I've seen from Jack, I think Jack is going to really... And again, I think all of these fights could go either way, genuinely. But from what I've seen from Jack, like, he's training super, super hard. So I think Jack has got it. We've got Sabrina and Jayla Ray. Sabrina, another fighter on here. Where is he? Chris Raygun. And Sabrina, we all have the same coach. And so I've gotten to train with both Sabrina and Chris a little bit. And I think Sabrina's absolutely going to dominate. It's so crazy. It's awesome seeing like what happens with Creator Clash, because I know Sabrina. Sabrina and I are friends. I would not think for a second before, obviously before I knew that it was happening, that Sabrina would want to be in Creator Clash. I just don't. She's the sweetest, kindest person that I've ever met, and like so compassionate and so caring and so gentle. You would not think for a second that she would be down to box, but she's got some fucking fire. So I'm rooting for Sabrina for sure. Dad versus AB. So just yeah. This is the first of the people on the card that are repeats. Both of them are repeats. So Dad obviously famously fought and won against Matt Watson. It was a long battle. And then AB fought Hundar last year. This is really tough. I don't know. Again, like all of these fights are they're really even. I don't know genuinely who will win in this one. So a lot of people have been saying that AB is going to get destroyed by Dad. But in reality, we haven't really seen a lot of boxing from Dad. If we're honest, his match was only 22 seconds long last time. Dad has got so much stamina, and he throws a lot of punches. He's got the volume in there. But AB also went the distance and did drop Brett Hundar. And so, like, don't count him out at all. Remember who he fought last year. Again, everyone's fight weight is the exact same. Whether or not people weigh the same, it will be different, but everyone is aiming to weigh about the same. I think that AB is going to bring in some surprises here, honestly. I think AB is going to bring in some surprises, and I think that he can go the distance. So that I'm going to lock that in. I'm going to lock in AB. And I'm not biased because I'm also on the red side, but I do think I think that AB is going to surprise. And I think that Dad is not going to have an easy time at all. We'll come back. Okay. Alana versus Mika. Genuinely, this isn't a joke. I'm not going to watch this fight. I'll watch it after. On the night of, I'm not watching it. Alana is such like one of my best friends, and apart from obviously Mika and I dating for several years, Mika is still, obviously, Mika and I still talk all the time. She's in my fucking chat right now. Is like my best friend on the planet. And then there's the added thing of us dating for a long time. I'm not gonna watch the fight on fight night. I've got other shit to worry about, and so I'm not gonna watch it. I'll watch it after. I think that Mika's gonna win, and I'm not threatened by Mika being in chat right now. But I think that Mika's gonna win. Mika grew up basically with only older brothers, and has got that fire, and so I think that Mika's gonna pull out all of that inner rage from being beat up by her brother when she was younger and bring that into the ring. Is Mika not even in chat anymore? Mika left. Didn't even stay. Again, though, I think that this can be super, super... I got that dog in me. It's always a hat. Yeah, I think that it's going to be super even, though. Yeah, but I do think that Mika's probably going to pull it out in the end. But yeah, Mika, I'm not watching your fight. Not watching your fight on the night. I'm real excited for us to be covered in blood and hug and be like, hey, great job out there. I'm not watching your fight on the night. I'm super pumped to watch it after. And, you know, maybe after, I don't know if you're going to watch my fight, but maybe after fight night, you and I can get together and watch each other's fights. But I'm not watching your fight on the night. Sorry. Jarvis versus Aaron. I think that I am most excited about this fight. I am not excited about this fight at all. Yeah. Aaron versus Jarvis. I love both of these boys so much. I am going to go with Aaron, though. I'm going with Aaron because the experience is there, obviously. And from what I've heard from everybody that has fought and has been in Creator Clash, like, training and sparring a bunch is great, but nothing really prepares you for a fight like a fight does, you know? And so the fact that he's got a fight under his belt, and I just know how hard he works. He's been training so insanely hard. So I think that on top of the fact that he has been in the ring before and also fought Harley, is gonna really bring him over the edge with this. So I do think that Aaron's gonna win. I'm sorry, Jarvis. I love you very much, but I do think Aaron's gonna win. Myth versus Hundar. I'm also very excited for this fight as well. Myth was in chess boxing and he did really well. These guys are again about the same size. This is a tough one actually, because from what I've seen from both of them, Myth is a bit more spry, and I think his footwork's a bit better. But Hundar's power is real. It's fucking there, dude. Like, he throws some fucking bangers. And he's accurate too. So I think that Hundar's gonna win. But I think that this is gonna be a really, really, really good fight. I think it's gonna be a really good fight. Okay, Haley Sharp versus Marisha Ray. So Haley fought Minx last year. And did really, really well. I think that Marisha is going to destroy a bit. Marisha has been training super hard. She's fucking in it, dude. And like, I've talked to her a bit about her training and I've like seen her do some training and stuff, and like she just goes hard. She goes fucking hard. So like she's going the distance for sure. Haley's got a fight under her belt, so that's definitely gonna help. But I think Marisha could definitely pull this one for sure. Chris versus Froggy Fresh. I'm also really excited for this one. Obviously, just like from the pictures, Froggy looks pretty ripped. But size and rippedness doesn't mean anything at all. Also, Chris is ripped. He has a shirt on in this, but like he's shredded. Yeah, which is funny because yesterday or 2 days ago, whenever it was, I posted the picture of me shirtless being like, I think I'll be fine. Which was more me being like, I just kind of want to post a shirtless pic because I'm proud of myself. But you being muscular or bigger doesn't necessarily mean anything. It's about experience. And it's about just like it's not about who is more ripped or who is bigger. It's about who's a better fighter. I have sparred with Chris, and I've trained with Chris a little bit. I haven't seen anything from Froggy, so I don't really know, but I think that Chris absolutely could pull this out. He does have 2 inches on Froggy, which is an advantage because of height and reach and stuff like that. That definitely helps. But Chris is fucking quick. He is really, really quick to the point where he's like kind of annoying to spar because he's so quick. So I think Chris has got this in the bag. I did a thing versus Fitz. This is gonna be really, really interesting. So this, I guess, is, as far as both fighters together, will be the tallest match of the night. I did a thing. It's 6'4". Fitz is 6'6". I think that I did a thing has got it for sure. Fitz is taller, but I did a thing is fucking ripped. He just like has a fighter's body, and he's really good. He's really good. So I think that I did a thing is gonna destroy, honestly. Oh man, John Morrison versus Harley Morenstein. Boy, oh boy. So, John Morrison is in the WWE. Harley isn't. But WWE versus boxing is different. It's not the same at all. It's just not. I think that Harley's gonna win this. He has 6 inches on him. And who knows how much weight, honestly. I know that Harley is fucking ripped right now. Like, in the last creator class, he was a bit heavier. But he has slimmed down a ton, and he is just fucking ripped right now. So him having a fight under his belt, definitely going to help. Him having 6 inches on him is definitely going to help. And then I don't know how much. So with heavyweights, so most people have to be within 10 pounds of each other, but heavyweights is just 200 pounds plus. So like last year, I think Harley had 70 pounds on Aaron or something like that. So yeah, I think Harley's going to bring this in. John is such a sweet man. He's so fucking nice. All right, and then Alex Wasabi versus Ian iDubbbz. Again, I think that this is a super even match. I'm so excited to see this. I think Ian's gonna take this though. I think that, yeah, I just think that like Ian is Anissa has described it really well, where like Alex is the pretty boy and Ian's just kind of like a little goblin creature, but he's like, you know, he doesn't have to be the pretty boy. He's like kind of scrappy and just like you know. And yeah, I think that Ian's gonna win. Ian, like, again, they both have pretty similar experience. They're both about the same size. They both have a fight under their belt. Yeah. But I just know that Ian's training extremely hard. All right, well, let's go back. And again, go to the Creator Clash Twitter, make your own predictions. And then there's my fight. Me versus Lee. So Lee is 5'10", I'm 5'8", so he's got 2 inches on me, ish. We're fighting at 155. Again, that's what we're trying to hit. But we can both be different weights. What do I want to say about this? Again, I really think that it could go either way. I just know that I have been training really hard. And I think I've been training a bit longer than Lee has. And I think that I'm going to surprise people. A lot of people think that Lee is going to win because he's bigger than I am. But again, that doesn't mean anything. My coach is 5'7", and he's 145 pounds. And he's knocked down guys that are like 200 pounds. So, yeah. Does Lee have any experience in boxing? No. Unless he's lying. But from what he's told everybody, no. Yeah. And then a bunch of people were also like, Lee was in Ninja Warrior. And it's like, cool. I was a gymnast for 10 years. No, I'm really excited though. And again, there's no beef between anybody and Lee. Lee's here! We sports boxing experience. That's so funny. I don't even want to like say anything bad at all because I'm like, I should be more confident and be like, I'm gonna drop him. But it's like, I don't want to say that though. But I'm really excited, and we've both been just training hard, and it's gonna be good. Lee, we have to figure out some fun fake beef, but fake beef that's obviously sarcastic, you know. I'm very excited. It'll be fun. It'll be very, very fun. It's gonna be interesting, baby. It's gonna be interesting. We're going to see what happens. We are going to see what happens. What's the date again? 15th. April 15th. Yeah. The Zoolander meme? Oh, that would be fun. That would be fun. Yeah. But assuming that Lee is still in here watching, dude, I'm so excited, and I'm really like, this feels like such a weird thing to say, but like I'm very honored and very excited to fight you. It just like sounds weird because it's like I'm excited to punch you in the face and get punched by you in the face, but I think you know what I mean. Like I'm really, really excited, and like I think it's gonna be awesome, and like no matter what, after the fight, like obviously we're gonna punch each other in the face, but after the fight is done, it's just like, hell yeah, you want to grab a drink? So I'm really, really pumped, and I'm very excited to see like what we both bring to the ring, and I hope that we both surprise each other and ourselves and everybody else. I think it's gonna be great. But yeah, that's the card, baby. That is the card. I'll give you the slow scroll. Oh, and here's all the charities that we are raising money for. So we are raising money for NAMI, Able Gamers, American Kidney Fund, the Sarcoma Foundation of America, the Kids Cancer Foundation, The Nicklaus Children's Healthcare Foundation, American Heart Association, Critical Role Foundation, and the Longest Day Alzheimer's Association. So, yeah. That guy looks like Jack Manifold. That's because it's Jack Manifold. Yes. So I'll scroll through here again. thecreatorclash.com. You can get all of the information. Also, you can buy in-person tickets or the pay-per-view tickets as well. Here are all of the announcers and everything. Yeah, I'm really excited. It's gonna be fun. And the crowd is just gonna be like electric, and I'm really excited. So if you have a chance to be there, I would be there. I didn't realize it was Jack you were fighting. I'm not fighting Jack, but Jack is fighting. Here are all the fighters again. Here I'll go a little slower. Come in. Yeah, I am excited. Can't be there, but I got my PPV tickets. Hell yeah, baby. Hell. There's like Akinola is like the in-ring announcer, so he announces everybody that comes out, and is like, in the red corner, weighing 155 pounds, blah 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 blah. Yeah. So that's what that announcer does, and yep. Also, I do want to say, like, this is a very official event. It's all done by the Boxing Commission. It's all extremely official. They have not only like legitimate boxing referees there who know what they're doing. They have a ton of experience. They know when to call fights. They know what to be looking for. But they also have like a full medical staff and doctors and ambulances on site and everything. So it's going to be very, very safe. As safe as a boxing match can be, but it's all very, this isn't just like thrown together and whoever is reffing is the ref. Like, it's a very legitimate event, and it's done with the Boxing Commission, so everything has to be very official, and everything has to be very done the correct way, or else the Boxing Commission wouldn't let it happen. Because at the end of the day, the Boxing Commission needs to make sure that while it's a boxing event, it needs to be done correctly and safely. So they're very, very adamant about making sure that it's done right, and it is being done right. So you can be comforted by that, knowing that this is all being done correctly. But yeah, that's Creator Clash, baby. I am really excited. I'm really, really excited. It's going to be cool. It's going to be fun. Hundar looks scary. I'm sparring with him today. And sparring with Hundar is horrifying. He gets this like death look in his eyes, and it's scary. So I'm gonna get punched in the face by him today. It'll be sick. Do you have any new merch drops coming? Yes, soon. I was just talking to the merch team yesterday. We're gonna have some Creator Clash stuff coming out, which will be very fun. Very, very, very fun. Wait, when is the event? April 15th. Again, exclamation point Creator Clash. You can see the entire card. You can buy tickets for both in person and the pay-per-view. Anything that you want, anything that you want to know about the event can be learned and seen and read about at thecreatorclash.com. Yeah. It's gonna be good, baby. It's gonna be good. And you know, it's great for fans and haters alike, because fans get to, you can cheer me on and be like, go, Ethan, go. And then if you hate me, you get to see me get fucking punched in the face. It's a win-win for everybody. Literally. It's a win-win for everyone. Why wouldn't you want to watch this? Am I wrong? If you love me, you get to watch and be like, go, Ethan, go. You get to see me try and beat somebody up. If you hate me, you get to see me get punched in the face. Come on! Get your tickets now! Damn. And look, they have an FAQ. Huh? What does my PPV ticket include? Includes access to view the official Creator Clash 2 live stream hosted by Moment. Looking for tickets to attend Creator Clash 2 in Tampa? Purchase event tickets here. Wow. Pretty crazy. Well, I'm going to. Ow, my fucking back hurts, dude. I'm sore today. I'm gonna go and get ready to train. So there's that. Are any pals streaming right now? But please go to thecreatorclash.com. Go to thecreatorclash.com. It will be good. You know? It will be good. Cool. We're gonna raid Sam. Because Sam is doing a sponsored thing right now. So, yeah. Anywho, thank you guys for hanging out. Please go to the Creator Clash Twitter. I want to see predictions. And be honest, I don't care if you think that Lee's going to win. Great. Don't try and cater towards me. I want to see your predictions. Go to the Creator Clash Twitter. Download the card. And then make little circles of who you think is going to win. I really, really want to see it. So, and everybody wants to see it. Encourage other people to make predictions. We want to see what you guys are thinking. And we're excited about it. So, yeah. See you guys later. Tell Sam I say hi. And, yep. Hugs and kisses.